Dan. Storms hurt a handful of people north of the DFW area last night.
The city of Howe near Sherman in Grayson County suffered quite a bit of damage. It was enough to close the whole school district for the day. Dan Godwin's live there with a look. Dan.
Well, good morning, Lauren. This is a house on Stark Lane here in the town of Howe. This is one of the houses that took a very hard hit from the severe weather. Most of the roof was torn off, and large sections now of the front of the house are now sitting here on the front lawn. Just about every window was shattered. Now, 20-year-old Connor Curry was home last night inside with his grandma when the weather started to really bear down on them. We spoke to Connor earlier this morning about what happened.
We were in the hallway when it hit, so, I had to get her into the bathroom. And I had to put her in the bathroom. I got on top of her, not on top of her, but I protected her. And then after that, it hit. And, we were scared, didn't know what was happening.
We're glad to report neither Connor nor his grandmother were hurt. House is a total loss. We're looking at some tape now of some other homes in this general area that were also extensively damaged by the severe weather. The Grayson County Office of Emergency Management says that the county was hit by at least one tornado, possibly as many as 3. That's a determination that'll be made later today by the National Weather Service as they get a chance to survey the damage. We also have been talking this morning about the school district here, the Howe Independent School District. This is some video we have of Howe High School. A lot of debris scattered out in front of the school and, in fact, surrounding the campus. Nearby, there's a business that sells aluminum storage sheds and other temporary buildings. A lot of them blew over and landed around the campus, as well as a lot of other metal debris. There's also light poles that are down in the school parking lot. So Howe Independent School District is closed today. It's just 3 campuses, high school, middle, elementary. Also, the Bells Independent School District also is closed today as a result of the severe weather. From what we understand now, the power is being restored fairly quickly in Grayson County. At last report, 4,000 customers were still without power. Reporting live, Dan Godwin on Good Day.
Thank you so much, Dan. We're really getting a good look from Sky 4 this morning at some of the damage done to houses, and it's pretty incredible.
Right. This one appears to be a home that was under construction in Howe, which is a largely rural community, but some nice-looking subdivisions in that area. Folks who want to go out and get themselves a little bit of land, and some sizable homes suffering some really serious damage there. As Dan indicated, enough so at the high school, they can't have classes today. No. And undoubtedly know that there's enough damage in the community that folks want to get about fixing it. So all of the schools, the elementary school, the middle school, and the high school in the Howe ISD canceled, at least for today, maybe longer.
Yeah, I heard I was reading on social media that there are actually some portable buildings that weren't far from the school, and they wound up like way down the street. Yeah. Not even in the area. So they're definitely going to be taking a look at that damage and figuring out exactly what it was. It's believed it was a tornado, but they're going to look and see exactly what it was that caused all that damage. Not that it really matters. I mean, once the damage is done, the damage is done.
Right. And again, Howe is about 10 miles south of Sherman, about 55 miles north of Dallas, but it's right off of Highway 75 on the way to Oklahoma, just south of Sherman. Quite a bit of damage to the west as well, western Grayson County last night.
Yeah, one of the worst hit places, the town of Whitesboro, and that's where we find Fox 4's Shannon Murray. She joins us live with a look at what she sees there. Shannon?
Well, Lauren, Tim, neighbors here are just starting to wake up, getting a look at all of the damage and debris here in this area, namely this medical clinic here right behind us that had the roof just ripped off the top of it. You can see some of the paneling and the roof just exposed, and there's insulation just everywhere covering the bushes and trees and sidewalks here in this area. This does appear to be the worst of the damage here in Whitesboro. But, you know, driving through town, we also saw many large trees down, debris in the street. street. There's also several reports we've seen of homes and vehicles with significant damage here. Neighbors tell us last night they heard sirens going off and then the wind started to pick up.
Oh, it's a disaster mess. Oh, I don't know, it's just a miracle made through it, I guess.
Neighbors here starting to get a look at things. The Office of Emergency Management tells us at least 8 homes and businesses in Whitesboro are damaged from the storm. They will be back out today to continue assessing the areas hardest hit. And we know that the National Weather Service will be here as well, taking a look at things, surveying the damage so we can get a better idea of what exactly happened here in Whitesboro. Reporting live in Grayson County, I'm Shannon Murray on Good Day.